Okay, welcome to our class. If you're listening online, welcome to our community here of QiGong, yoga, and pranayama practices. We post 2 videos once a week, usually on Sundays, so join us. And there's information below here on how to join the classes live on Zoom, or you can just come to the channel anytime. So welcome. Please, if you like what you're experiencing here, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Okay, so let's begin by finding our breath. Just taking a minute to slow down and find the breath. You may notice the breath at the tip of the nostrils. You may notice the breath in the chest and the abdomen. Wherever you notice the breath, you can find that. And just be with that breath for a few moments. And we're going to continue now by setting our intention and giving ourselves permission to remain here in this inward type of space for this practice we have together. Remain focused on things like our breath. We're going to focus on subtle aspects of movements, really slow down movements, and focus on aspects of movement that we're usually taking for granted. This class is all about slowing down, moving inward, and focusing on what is often for us activities that are done unconsciously, breath, movement. And we are taking this time to bring conscious awareness to the unconscious. And it's normal when we try to do this type of thing that the mind kind of rebels a little bit, wanders off, wants to think about other stuff, and put what we're doing here on autopilot. And all we have to do is kind of set our intention to be on the lookout for that. And when we notice the mind doing that, and the mind will do that for everybody, at some point, it never stops. That's just how the mind is. So there's no need to be harsh with yourself about that. Just as soon as you notice what the mind is doing, just come right back to our practices here. That's all you need to do, is just catch the mind up and rein it gently back in. And this will have to happen multiple times because the mind will inevitably want to keep wandering off. So just take that as part of the practice. Consider that to be part of the practice, just the constant reining in of the mind. And this is a perfect time right now if you have any particular prayers, mantras, personal affirmations, anything in your tradition or in your practice that you would like to say to yourself to help you here, you can do that now. Or you can just take a moment here to really focus your personal intention. And I'd like to take a moment to express my gratitude to all of my amazing teachers. Okay, so let's stand up slowly. We're going to interlock the fingers. And we're going to inhale and exhale. Breathe. Okay, and now we're going to continue the practice. We're going to continue at an angle. And now straight up overhead. Breathe in. Breathe. 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 And relax. Hands at the side of the body. And be aware of the effects of the practice. We'll pause here just to notice the sensations we have after we perform the practice, including sensations in the forearms, the wrists, the hands. And now we're going to go for some ankle stretch breathing. So we're going to take a breath in and come up on our toes. Exhale, coming down. Very gentle quality here, like we're moving through water. Like this air is like water. Just my computer just slipped here. So we're moving through the water. And relax. Again, hands at the side of the body. Notice the effects of the practice on the shoulders, the calves, the ankles. Now we're going to go for our chest opening breathing. We're going to bring the palms together in front of the chest. And this is a time, a reminder here, I'm going to remind everybody, for these practices, we really want to have the tongue at the roof of the mouth. And for all the practices where, unless we have an alternate position with the hands, for almost all these practices, we're going to want to have the palms to be very open and open in a relaxed way. So in a way that the palm is stretched and that naturally separates the fingers. So we're not tensing like that, but we're stretching. You can even kind of put your hand on your palm and gently stretch your palm out. And you'll notice that when you do that, there's a lot more flow through all the circulation changes, and there's a lot of flow through acupuncture meridians and channels and so forth. So it's like giving yourself a treatment. So with that in mind, tongue at the roof of the mouth, nice open palms. We're going to go for the, let's see, we just did this one. So we're going to go for the chest opening breathing. Okay, now we're going to continue the practice, chest opening breathing, but this time we're going to bend the knees. We're going to float the arms up. Again, still nice stretch palms, tongue at the roof of the mouth, pointing the fingers towards each other. Relaxed upper body. Feel that energy instead of between the palms, feel the energy between the fingertips. And we're going to continue. And relax, come back to the center and just pause for a moment. And just notice the effects of that practice in the whole chest. Okay, now we're going to separate the feet, bend the knees. We're going to go from side to side. We're going to go loosening for some of our loosening, side to side. We're going to have a very relaxed quality here in the upper body. And then we're just having the idea that we're letting everything just flow off of us. The body is almost like a dead weight, just letting go. Arms. Direction. Elbows. Now, let's move on to let's do a few of the animal QiGongs. I just need to rearrange my screen. Let's do a few of the animal QiGongs. We'll begin with the horse. So the horse is you make a nice loose fist. You inhale, and then as you exhale, you spread out. So you're going from loose fist to that nice spread out hands. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, X. Inhale, X. Inhale, X. Inhale, X. Inhale, X. Inhale, X. In, X. Inhale, X. Inhale, X. In, X. Inhale, X. In, X. In, X. In, exhale. Very good. Just stand for a moment. Just let your body kind of take that in. Now we're going to go for the chicken. So again, nice stretched palms, and we're going to come around. So we're just kind of, I'll do it this way so you can kind of see what I'm doing. We're just circulating the arms around. Really always feel that connection between the palms, and tongue at the roof of the mouth. Palms are nice and stretched. Really nice big arm movements here. Now we'll go for the other side. Okay, now the monkey. Again, keep tongue at the roof of the mouth, palms nice and stretched. And I should show the feet here. The feet are going to alternate between here and here, like that. So it's going to be right and left. And now with the same feet pattern, we're going to do the eagle. So the eagle is up and down with the hands. Again, tongue at the roof of the mouth, nice stretched palms. And we're going down, up, like that with the same pattern as we did with the monkey with the feet. On the right heel, left heel. Right heel, left heel. Right heel, left. Right, left. Right heel. Right heel. Okay, and now the snake. So you have your right hand up, your left hand pushing to the right as the right hand gives way, and your right hand pushing to the left as the left hand gives way. at the roof of the mouth. Fingers nice and stretched. Open palms. Okay, very good. We'll stop that practice. And the next, oh, I just want to mention one thing I learned. I always thought this practice was so peaceful. I learned the martial application of this practice is an elbow strike. So if you have someone behind you, a lot of these practices, they have a martial aspect and a health aspect. It's often both. So that's what that's for. Okay, so next practice is going to be a new practice I learned from Julian Cohen, actually, the website of his peacock breathing. It's a movement and breathing. So we did this in pranayama on Tuesday, but we'll do it again here because I think it's a nice practice. So again, same principles, tongue at the roof of the mouth. You got your nice stretched palms, but this time they're going to be together. Nice and relaxed here. We're going to inhale. Bring the hands all the way up overhead. I think you can see me. So hands are up overhead, palms are together, and then palms separate and come down as you exhale. And as you do this, you want to visualize a beautiful bluish peacock with all the feathers coming down beside you. It's kind of very, very nice visualization to go with the breath. So we're inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhaling up, 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 up. And stop the practice. We'll just sit for a moment. Okay, now we're going to come on down to the floor. we're going to sit and rotate. We're going to really experience all the sides of the pelvis. Nice and slow rotation, reverse directions. Left, left, right, left, back, left. Really feel all the sides of the pelvis as you rotate. You now come to the center and visualize that you have a straight line running through the center of your body. And that line is like a boat mast, and we're just relaxed on the ocean, rotating around that line. Relaxed ocean, gentle waves, in direction. In reverse directions. And center again. Now we're going to go for some joint loosening. We're going to begin with the right side of the body. Bring the left leg out. Loosen up the right hip. Put the outside of the right foot either on top of the left thigh or the inside of the right foot against the inside. The inside of the left thigh is straight out. If you're straight out, you're going to be going inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. If you're here, you're going to be going inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. If you're here, you're going to be going inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So let's begin visualizing this right hip as healthy, lubricated, and flexible. Ready? Inhale, exhale, 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 inhale, exhale. Very good. Bring the hands under the right thigh. Put a drawing screen in front of us. Put a writing implement between the toes and imagine that you're drawing a circle in one direction and the other direction, and from the ankle in one direction and the other direction. right leg out, loosen up the left hip. Put the outside of the left foot either on top of the right thigh or the bottom part of the left foot against the inner part of the right thigh or straight out. If you're going straight out, you go inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. If you're here, you're going inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. If you're here, you're going inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So we're loosening up this left hip, envisioning it as healthy, lubricated, and flexible. Ready? Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, inhale, exhale, 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 inhale, exhale. Now come under the left thigh, put a right hand in between the toes, draw a circle in one direction, the other direction, draw a circle from the ankle in one direction and the other direction. Okay, very good. Shake it out. And relax. Okay. And now we're going to work with loosening up the neck and shoulders. We're going to begin by doing some shoulder shrugs from this here. We're going to just inhale, exhale. And this is all going to be very relaxed. This is all going to be very relaxed. We're moving, all this is relaxed. The movement is coming from here, from the shoulders. Okay, so let's begin. Ready? Okay, stop that practice. And now we're going to inhale, lean back, open up the throat. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Come back to the center. Inhale. Exhale left. Inhale to the center. Exhale right. Inhale to the center. Exhale left. Inhale to the center. Exhale right. Inhale to the center. Exhale left. Inhale to the center. Exhale. Inhale to the center. Exhale left ear to left shoulder. Feel the stretch all down the right side of the body. Inhale to the center. Exhale right to the right shoulder. Feel the stretch down the left side of the body. Inhale back to the center. Exhale left to the left shoulder. Inhale back to the center. Exhale right to the right shoulder. Back to the center. Exhale left to the left shoulder. Inhale back to the center. And now let's go all the way around. We're going to inhale from the ceiling, exhale to the floor. And reverse directions. Come back to the center. Just sit for a moment. And now we're going to come on down to the floor. And bend the knees. Inhale. And exhale. Place the hands right below the knees, not on top of the knees. And inhale. And when you exhale, push down. And when you push down, your shoulders will come off the floor. Inhale, release. Exhale, push down. Inhale, release. Exhale, push down. Inhale, release. Feel the shoulders come down to the floor. Exhale, push down. Feel the shoulders come off. Inhale, release. Exhale, push down. Inhale, release. Exhale, push down. Inhale, release. Exhale, push down. And come on down. Stop the practice and just bring your legs all the way down to the floor. Release into the floor. Palms up. We're going to move now into the deep relaxation. So find where you would like to do that. You can remain lying here on the floor. You can put a pillow under your knees. You can bend your knees, however you're comfortable. I'm going to sit up to guide us. You can also do the relaxation sitting up, but I would strongly recommend that you support your back and that you keep your spine straight if you're choosing to do that. Okay. So let's now move into our deep relaxation. We're going to begin by bringing awareness to the whole surface of the back. And feel the connection between the whole surface of the back and the floor or the chair, whichever it may be. Scan the whole surface of your back and notice the connection between your back and the floor or your back and the chair. The contact, the sensation of the contact. And now bring your awareness to your abdomen, and specifically the breath in the abdomen. And just notice that as you inhale, the abdomen expands. And as you exhale, the abdomen falls. And the abdomen just rises and falls. It's going up and down with your breath. And just really be with that for a few moments. Really experience that, being present with that breath, the rise and fall of the abdomen. And now we're going to begin to relax the body in parts. And we're going to begin with the lower part of the body. We're going to relax the toes, relax the soles of the feet, relax the top of the feet, relax the ankles, relax the calves, relax the shins, relax the knees, relax the thighs, relax the buttocks, relax the hip and groin area. Allow the entire lower portion of the body to be completely relaxed. And now, with awareness focused on this lower portion of the body, we're going to take a breath in. And as we exhale, we're going to tone the sound. Ready, breath in. And again, breath in. And one more time, breath in. And now we're going to move into the middle section of the body. We're going to relax the abdomen, relax the low back, relax the mid back, relax the upper back, relax the chest, relax the rib cage, relax the shoulders, relax the upper arms, relax the elbows, relax the forearms, relax the wrists, relax the hands, relax the fingers, relax the fingertips. Allow the entire middle section of the body to be completely relaxed. And now, with awareness focused on this middle section of the body, we're going to take a breath in, and as we exhale, We're going to tone the sound. Ready? Breath in. And again, breath in. And one more time, breath in. Now we're going to bring our awareness to the throat and head area. We're going to relax the throat, relax the back of the neck, relax the base of the skull, relax the back of the head, relax the top of the head, relax the forehead, relax the eyebrows, relax the eyes, relax the face, relax the mouth, relax the tongue, relax the teeth, relax the jaw. Allow the entire throat and head area to be completely relaxed. And now, with awareness focused on this throat and head area, we're going to take a breath in, and as we exhale, we're going to tone the sound. Ready? Breath in. And again, breath in. And one more time, breath in. And now we're going to bring all three sounds together, the ah, the o, and the and we're going to tone them as one sound, or three sounds merging one into the other. The ah is going to merge into the o, is going to merge into the . And as we do that, we should envision the energy of the sound moving from the lower to the middle to the upper part of the body. Ah. So we're going to begin by toning 3 times. Take a breath in. Again, breath in. And one more time, breath in. And now we're going to continue toning Aum, but I'm going to guide us in such a way that there's going to be a space between the end of one Aum and the beginning of the next Aum. And that space is going to be a little bit longer each time. And what we want to do is we want to focus our awareness on that space. We want to focus on that silence that's happening between the sounds. And as that silence expands, we want to envision ourselves actually expanding with that silence, actually becoming a part of that quiet space. Okay, let's begin. Breath in. Breath in. Breath in. Breath in. Breath in. Breath in. And now take a breath in for one final Aum, and this time really experience each of the three parts of the sound in each of the three parts of the body. You ready? Breath in. And gradually bring awareness back into the body. Begin to move the fingers and toes. And when you're ready, keeping your eyes closed, you can sit up if you're lying down or sit forward if you're sitting back. And rub your palms together, get them nice and warm. Cup them gently over your eyes. And pull your hands away from your eyes as you open your eyes. And thank you so much for joining.